to my channel. If you are new here, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're returning, hey, what's up? I'm glad you're back to view. So today's video is going to be my anticipated reads of 2018. I have been away from the booktube community for a few months now, and I haven't been reading as much as I'd want to. I've been kind of in a weird slump lately where I'm into ebooks and then I'm not, and then it's just a really lousy few months with books. It's really disappointing. So I'm hoping to get excited about these releases so I can actually get into reading again, because some of them I know are sequels and I need to read the first books. So hopefully this will help me get into gear so I can read these books. So I'm not going to go into the details of what these books are because I forgot like almost all of what they're about. There's a lot on this list, so I will be putting the picture along with the name and the author, so you can actually look them up if you want to. So the first one is Heart of Iron by Ashley Poston. Ashley Poston actually did the Geekarilla book, which if you follow this channel or my Goodreads or whatever, you would know that that's like one of my favorite books. I absolutely love it. It's like a spin-off on Cinderella, except she's a geek. So Heart of Iron, it has a gorgeous cover. I'm already like very drawn to it, and I love her writing style, so I'm pretty excited about how this one will go, and I have high hopes for it. So this next one, I actually just bought the first book from Book Outlet, so it should get here at some point in my life. And this is Shatter, Book 2 of Glitter by April Lynn Pike. I have no idea what this is about because I have not read the first book, like I said, so hopefully I enjoy the first one. Because the next one is Pitch Dark by Courtney Alameda. I vaguely remember reading the description of this, and it sounded really cool and dark and edgy, and it has like a creepy skull face on it. But yeah, it looks really creepy and dark and edgy, and it really draws me to it. So the next one is Fade to Us by Julia Day. I have not read anything by her, so I don't know if this is her first book or if she's had more, but the cover looks really pretty, and again, I'm a very visual person, so covers always get my attention, and that's what I end up looking for when I look at books, is the covers. So my next anticipated release is To Kill a Kingdom by Alexandria Christo. Again, I have not read anything by this author. She is completely new to me, so I don't know if I like her writing or not, but it has a pretty interesting description from what I remember, and also it looks pretty good. I think all the covers on these are going to look amazing. The next one I'm super excited about is Restore Me by Tahira Mafi. I read all of her other books. I absolutely love them. I love her writing. So correct me if I'm wrong, but this is a full-length novel, and it is book 4, I believe, in this Shatter Me series. So I'm very excited to read this. When I heard it was getting written and then it was getting published, I was like, yes, I'm so excited. So hopefully, not really hopefully, I know it's gonna rock. It's gonna be amazing. So the next one is The Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw. Another new author for me. I don't know this author at all. I don't know their works, but it looked pretty good. It sounded pretty good. I don't know if I'm saying it sounded good for all of them, and all of the ideas are just kind of mixing and intertwining right now. But I vaguely remember reading up on these ones and saying, hey, that looks good, and that's why it's on my list for this year, so it must sound good. Hopefully it is. So the next one is As She Fades by Abby Glines. I adore Abby. I love her stories. I've read almost all of her books, and this one looks pretty right up my alley, to be honest. It looks all romancy and cute and fun and light. But if anyone's actually read her books, a lot of her books are pretty deep and emotional. And the next one is Legendary, which is book 2 to Caraval. If I'm pronouncing that right, I hope I am, by Stephanie Garber. I have not read Caraval yet. Okay, am I the only one that keeps saying Caraval, but I want to say Carnival because it drives me bonkers. I have to stop and actually think about what I'm saying. But yeah, it's book 2 to Caraval. I have not read it yet, but I've heard it's good-ish. There's a lot of mixed reviews on it, so hopefully I'll actually get to read that sometime this year. So I can read book 2 because it sounds good. The next one is A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas. I just saw the cover for it today. It's gorgeous. I love this cover so much. I'm so excited about the story because it's Feyre and just, you know, anybody who knows me knows I love this series. I especially love the last 2 books. So, you know, I'm going to be like first in line at Barnes & Noble to get this book. The next one is The Disasters by PC Cast. I read her other series, the Marked series. I think it's, what is it called? I don't remember what it's called, but the first one's Marked, and it's a vampire series. Those books were great up until the 4th or 5th one, and then it had like a whole bunch of random POVs come in, and I barely got to actually have the POV from the people I wanted. So I kind of gave up on that series, but I think it's at 10 or so books now. The next one is Catwoman, The Soul Stealer by Sarah J. Maas. It's part of the DC Women's book series. I think there's Wonder Woman. There's something else in Catwoman. I think Catwoman is the 3rd one. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Go ahead. The next one is Contagion by Erin Bowman. Another new one. Don't know this author. Don't know how she writes. Don't know if I like her books. But it sounds pretty creepy and gross and obviously something I'm into. The next one, I saw this, I swear I've seen it before, like maybe last year, late last year. The Supervillain and Me by Danielle Banas. I don't remember where I saw this. I saw it somewhere. Maybe I follow her on Facebook or something. But it looks adorable. It sounds adorable. And it's something I look forward to for this year. I'm really excited and pumped for this one because it sounds really great. The next one is City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab. I have not read anything by her. I know, crazy, because a lot of people keep telling me to read her other books, but I just haven't gotten to it. But this one, for some reason, just jumped out at me. Maybe it's the cover. Maybe it has the word ghosts in it, and everybody knows I love ghost things. The next one is Losing the Field, which is book 4 in the Field series. I think that's what it's called, by Abby Glines. I've read all the other 3. It's different people who are the main people in each book, but it's all in the same town and timeline-ish. So other people that we read from the past 3 books will most likely be in this book. So that's always a cool way to read books. I like seeing the other characters I've already read about, where they're at currently, and get them from a different POV. And the last one that I'm not entirely sure is going to be out this year because I did not do my work before I filmed this, and it's untitled. I don't have a title to share with you guys or a picture, but it's the 2nd book of Renegades by Marissa Meyer. I've not read Renegades, but I have it actually on my desk. Renegades. This is the author of the Cinder Scarlet Crest Winter books. The author of the Lunar Chronicles wrote this book, and it looks good. I have not read it yet. Again, I'm failing book 2. I'm sorry. Hopefully I'll get into reading again. Oh, bookmark. I love when I find bookmarks in my book. Okay, so there are my anticipated releases for 2018. It looks like it'll be a pretty good year for books. I'm excited to grab these when they release and hopefully read them when I get them and not have them sit in a corner for like 5 months like my other books. So if you enjoyed this video, please thumbs up. Comment, what did you think? Are there books that you're looking forward to that were not on my list? Let me know so maybe I can find some more that I'm interested in and add that and go crazy bonkers with books all around me. Please share this video with your friends. Tag me if you're on Twitter and you're sharing. I'd love to say hi and thank you. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.